You won't want to miss a single second of this terrifying tale. Stay with us until the end for an unforgettable twist that will haunt your dreams and make you question who you can really trust in the dark. Chapter 1: The Morning That Changed Everything. It was supposed to be a normal Thursday morning in Chicago. I remember rushing out of my apartment, grabbing a cup of coffee, and barely catching the elevator down to the lobby of the high-rise where I lived. 5 others made it in right as the doors closed: a businesswoman in a crisp suit, a maintenance guy with paint on his hands, a nervous-looking college student, an elderly man with a cane, and a tired-looking mother holding a grocery bag. We all threw each other polite glances, hoping for a quiet ride. But just as the elevator reached the 30th floor, the lights flickered and the car jolted to a sudden stop. The emergency lights buzzed to life, casting an eerie red glow on everyone's faces. A hush fell over us, interrupted only by the creaking of the elevator cables and nervous shifting of feet. That was the moment our nightmare began. Chapter 2: Realization and Rising Panic. At first, we tried to make light of it. The maintenance guy pried open the elevator panel and pressed the emergency button. The college student tried calling 911, but there was no signal. The mother whispered reassurances to herself as her kid fidgeted. As minutes drew on, the air grew thick and tense. Each of us became more aware of the other's presence, and little tension started bubbling up. The elderly man complained about missing his doctor's appointment, while the businesswoman demanded someone do something. An unsettling feeling crawled up my spine when the lights flickered again. The young woman let out a small scream. Something felt horribly wrong. Suddenly, a strange chill filled the car, a coldness that couldn't be explained, and yet everyone shivered in unison. Chapter 3: Accusations and Darkness. Desperate, the maintenance guy began banging on the doors. The lights flashed again, then went out completely for a few seconds. When they came back on, everyone gasped. The businesswoman's coffee spilled all over her lap, and her phone was in pieces on the floor. No one admitted to touching her. The mother, now pale, swore she heard whispering in the dark. Accusations started flying. The college student pointed at the elderly man with the cane, insisting he'd seen him move near the controls. The old man cried out, angry and terrified. It was chaos. What began as mild irritation twisted into outright paranoia. And every time the lights flickered, the sense of panic deepened. Chapter 4: The First Victim. Without warning, the elevator plunged a few feet and stopped with a harsh jolt. The mother screamed, grabbing her child. The elderly man fell to the ground, clutching his chest. Suddenly, the lights went out again, this time for much longer. In the pitch black, I heard a thud and a strangled gasp that still haunts me. When the lights flickered back on, the elderly man lay motionless, his cane beside him. Confusion and horror swept through the elevator like a wave. Was it a heart attack, or did someone do this? Was this just a tragic coincidence, or something much more sinister? The truth was unspoken but clear in everyone's terrified eyes: something evil was in that elevator with us. Chapter 5: Descent into Horror. With the old man gone, paranoia became panic. The businesswoman accused the maintenance guy of murder, while he swore he had done nothing but try to help. The mother was crying, and the young student refused to let anyone near her. Each flicker of the lights brought another cold draft and the feeling of being watched. Someone, or something, was trapping us in, feeding on our fear. The whispers returned, louder this time, echoing in the red emergency glow. Shadows seemed to slither on the elevator walls even though no one moved. Was it the devil himself in this elevator? Or were we just losing our minds? We pounded on the doors, shouted for help, tried to smash the ceiling panels, but nothing worked. The walls seemed to be closing in, the space shrinking with every second. It wasn't just about getting out anymore. It was about surviving whatever evil was among us. Chapter 6: The Twisted Truth Revealed. The mother finally confessed what we all feared: we were not alone. She said something evil had attached itself to one of us. As she spoke, the lights flickered again, and terror filled the air. Suddenly, the maintenance guy collapsed, his body convulsing as if gripped by invisible hands. The businesswoman screamed, the student huddled in a corner, and the mother's child remained eerily calm. I tried to hold everyone together, but we were unraveling. Secrets spilled. The businesswoman was being sued for fraud, the student had cheated to get into college, the maintenance guy admitted to sabotaging equipment for extra overtime. That's when I realized, the evil wasn't a thing. It was the darkness inside us all, feeding on our secrets and sins, pushing us to the brink. Was the devil in the elevator, or was the devil inside each of us? Chapter 7, The Final Descent. Finally, with a bone-chilling creak, the elevator doors slid open onto a dark, empty basement. No one dared move at first. The mother stepped forward, clutching her child, eyes wild with terror. The businesswoman followed, trembling. I stayed behind for a moment, looking at my own reflection in the metal walls, wondering if I'd made it out, or if I'd left a piece of my soul behind in that elevator. We staggered out into the darkness. One thing was clear, the evil wasn't about the elevator, but about the fear, guilt, and secrets we all carried with us, waiting for just the right situation to break free. If you ever find yourself stepping into a high-rise elevator, ask yourself, do you really know who you're sharing the ride with? Or what you might bring with you in the dark? If you found this story chilling, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate notifications, give us a like, leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences, and share this video with your friends. Let's keep the fear alive together.